Hey Medals Music! Sorry that this isn't the normal quality of my usual videos. I was gonna make this really cute video with my parents and we're gonna talk about music and stuff that made us happy and why we have such a strong relationship, but it ended up not working out. My parents are busy, so I felt like just talking about how much I love them. I live with my dad and my stepmom, but I like to refer to her as my mom, like my real mom, because that's how I've always seen her. The story of my mom is really funny, actually. She came into my life when I was maybe 5 years old, and I met her in a bouncy play toy thing. There I am, this little military brat, and I walk in and I see this girl just laying down, sleeping in this bouncy thing. I just think, wow, she is so cool. I need to know that girl. She didn't say anything. I mean, I never talked to her. I think I went up to her and said hi and ran away. I was so frightened. I was so excited about how cool she was. I asked my dad who that was, and he said, oh, that's Carmen. And I just loved her. 10 years later, she's been my mom ever since, and I love her. The story about my biological mother is a story for another day. We're not even going to get into that. Too much emotion, too much blah. But the story about my dad is really nice. Kind of forced into parenthood. He took me on as this amazing child, named me after this really strong, independent book character, and just taught me everything that I ever want to be in life. He taught me to question things. He taught me to think for myself. He taught me to be strong and love all the things that I want to love and be who I want to be, and that he and my mother would always support me no matter what. To this day, we have one of the strongest bonds, and I look at other people and their parents and I think, how do you not have this relationship with them? How are you not able to just talk to them like you could with a friend? It makes me sad to think that other people can't just go up to their parent and say, hey, you know, what's up? Let's talk about this kind of weird taboo subject, or let's talk about something that's kind of gross and weird, or let's just talk about music, or what we love, or who we love, or what we want to do with our lives. No matter what, I know I could talk to my parents about anything, and they may look at me a little bit funny, but in the end, they'd always love me, always. As much as I want to be in a relationship with a significant other, I always rate my relationships on if it is like my parents' relationship. See, my parents have this weird bond where they can just guess what each other are saying, and they just feel each other, like they read each other's minds. It's really weird. If I'm not connecting with this person like my parents are connecting with each other, or I'm connecting with my parents, it doesn't feel right. Anyway, I don't really have a song to sing about my parents and how much I love them and how influential they've been in my life and how I admire them so much. But I could definitely try to sing Hey Ya for you, or I could cover Call Me Maybe for my mom. She would just die. But I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to make a video. I didn't want to disappoint anybody, and I know that my grandmother will love watching this because I know that she's my biggest fan on this channel. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. I'm sorry for ranting about parents. My parents are great. They'll love you no matter what. So if you're ever doubting your parents and you don't like yours, just I'll share mine for a little bit. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm feeling really emotional and I don't even know what's gonna happen.
My boyfriend is music. My boyfriend is music. Yeah, music is my boyfriend. He never takes the pressure off.